A picture is worth 1,000 words, and if I were to just show you this freeze frame right here, what happens during this traffic stop, everybody would take that and run with it on the media and saying these cops are deplorable. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually show you what led up to this incident to give you a different perspective, but more importantly, emphasize of why it's always important to gather all the context as opposed to the context you just want to see. Let's watch. Today's sponsor of this video is Fit Responders. They work with first responders to try to help you guys maintain the level of shape that is required for you guys to stay in shape, but not only that, in the fight. I've seen and reviewed so many different police videos that it makes me realize, like, man, like, we have to stay in shape because it can not only compromise our safety, but it could also compromise the safety of the community. Make sure you guys go to Fit Responders website and sign up so that way you guys can get your first consultation. Not only do you guys get custom meal plans, custom workouts, but you could literally talk to them every single day of the week. I think one of the hardest things about getting back into shape is personal accountability. You know, you start, but then you don't have nobody on your head, so then it's easy to not get back in the gym. Now, they're going to keep you accountable, and that's one of the main reasons why I've actually liked to partner with them, because they're going to hold you accountable to the goals that you guys set. Even though this is a fit responder company that is built for first responders, it doesn't exclude anybody else. Hey, y'all, but here's the best part. If you guys use code BBU, you guys will get 1 month of free coaching. I mean, I don't know of any better deals out like that, but take it from me. I would hop on that free coaching for reals, like meal, all that stuff. Code BBU.
Hi.
You know why I stopped you?
No.
When you turned on to Alexander from McKee, you went right through the stop sign.
I didn't.
471 was up for me. Affirmative, go ahead.
I didn't.
You got your driver's license? I'm clear. You start 105, please. Do you have your ID, ma'am?
I don't.
You don't?
I just left from my friend's house. I don't. My purse is there.
What's that?
I said I don't. My purse is at my friend's house.
Okay. All right, so you don't have any ID on you whatsoever?
No, but I didn't run through no stop signs.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't.
Okay. All right. What's your name? What's your name, ma'am? Hello? What's your name? Hey, I'm talking to you.
I hear you.
Okay, you have to identify yourself.
1 second.
No, this is not how that works.
No, because you just pulled me over when I literally just parked.
Okay.
And I'm pulling up to pick up my friend.
Okay.
So I'm confused on why I even got.
It's very simple. You just ran a stop sign.
I
Okay.
didn't, though.
Yeah, you did. Okay. I need your name, ma'am. Turn the car off, please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
471, what was the female's name again? She's not complying. Step up. That's not how this works. Step out of the car.
You just pulled me over.
Step out of the car.
Reason.
Step out of the car.
No.
Yes. Listen, this is going to go a couple ways, okay? You can either listen, we can do this easy, or you...
Right, but okay, so let me see me running the stop sign. You got your cam on, right?
We have cameras, yes.
Okay, so let me see it.
No, I'm not showing you the camera.
I'm about to call my lawyer and you can back the fuck up because
Step out of the car.
No fucking light.
Step out of the car, or I'm going to make you step out of the car, okay?
We need you to step out of the car. We can have a conversation in the back.
No,
that's not how this works.
No, that's not how this works.
Step out of the car.
No, that is how it works because I didn't do anything and you're gonna.
If I have to put hands on you and you resist, you're gonna get another charge, okay?
So we just need you to step out so we don't have to force you to come out.
So let's pause here. Is the officer up until this point, for the most part, acting polite? Yes. Is the officer acting like a jerk? No. Is the officer explaining to the lady why he pulled over and what needs to happen next? Yes. Is she being difficult? Yes. So if you ask me, up until this moment in time, the officer is actually over-explaining what's going on, trying to de-escalate, but she is not helping him out. And we always wonder how we end up in these crazy use of force situations when we don't comply. So now, having seen what you saw up until this point, if the officers were to yank her to the ground at this moment, would they be justified or unjustified? Put justified in the comment section below or put unjustified in the comment section below, and let's watch how the rest of this transpires.
Do it.
Step out of the car.
Do it.
Step out of the car. Okay. Step out of the car. Don't you fucking kick me, bitch! Don't fucking kick me.
Put your hands behind
your hands.
Put your hands behind your back.
Give me your fucking hands! your fucking hands. There's a 15. Give me your hands. I'm gonna spray it real quick. Give me your hands. You're getting pepper sprayed. Give me your hands.
I can't help
Give me
it.
your hands.
You got my hands. You got my hands.
Give me your hands.
You got my hands.
You are not listening.
So for those of you guys that are wondering why the officers were so forceful in yanking her out of the car, you have to keep in mind, number one, she wasn't complying. You know what, as I watched this video, it reminded me of a video I did a long time ago where officers were contacting a woman in Tennessee who was acting in a very similar manner. She reaches over, pulls out a gun, and shoots the officer. Very, very similar circumstances. So when they actually decide to take her out of the car, they're not going to do it all gently and politely and, hey, ma'am, can you get out of the car? No, you had every ample opportunity to comply with their instructions, and you failed to do so. And so therefore, they're going to rip you out of that car as forcefully as they can to try to get you in custody as quickly as they can because they want to stop this thing from evolving even further. Now, would I give the officer an A for professionalism? No. Obviously, he's utilizing some curse words at her. But is that a fireable offense? No. Should the officer be punished? No. Should he be talked to? Yes. You have to realize is, I always say this all the time, officers are humans, we're held to a higher standard, but what you didn't realize is that this lady did kick at the officer. And so now obviously his emotions are getting amped up because she just tried to assault the officer. Therefore, his reactionatory response was calling her the B word. So I don't agree with it, but at the same time, I don't necessarily believe that he should be punished for it just because he's in the middle of trying to take a female who is not cooperating into custody. Let's watch the rest of the video because there's one last learning point I want to share with you guys.
They
got your hands. Get your hands up.
Stop.
You're so bitch. Everything recorded, you dumb fuck. And you just punched me in my face.
Yeah, you kicked me.
Bitch, cause you hit me. And you pulled my fucking wig off.
It ain't take
Stay back.
I
don't have this one on.
I know it ain't take two of y'all, bro. I know it ain't take two of y'all, bro.
Stop.
No.
Stop.
That shit, bro.
Bitch, my arm
Watching
hurts.
y'all. Hey, chill out with your knee, bro. Hey, chill out, bro.
Stay back.
Chill out, bro. Hey, bro, do your regular training, nigga.
I can't breathe.
Do your regular fucking
Stop.
training.
It's over. It's over.
No, it is over, bro.
You're done.
Grab that arm.
It is
You're
over.
done.
It should take one of y'all.
You're
Stand
done.
up.
Y'all some hoes,
You're
bro.
done.
Y'all
Done.
some hoes, bro.
So this is what kills me, is you have the whole neighborhood out at this moment in time. Did any of these people, with the exception of the couple on the left that was there from the beginning, did anybody else in the neighborhood actually see what transpired at the door when the officer made the initial contact? They didn't. He was polite. He was courteous. He over-explained. He de-escalated. They didn't see none of that. So it's really her fault that she's even in this position in the first place. Number two is yes, it does take multiple officers to take this woman into custody. She was, number one, fighting at the door. She actually assaulted the officer by kicking him. So you have to realize is that she was providing a level of resistance, and it's our job to overcome that resistance, and we are able to do that with more than one officer. So it doesn't just take one officer to get this lady into custody. The last thing I want to highlight is these guys are surrounding now, they're antagonizing it by saying the officers aren't doing what they're trained to do, and then they start saying that I can't breathe when they're not even the one in the set of circumstances. You see, we have to stop being so quick to take the side of the person who is being detained and actually just wait and see what happens and let the officers do their job. You're walking up, you didn't know anything that happened from the beginning, and now all of a sudden you assume that these officers are utilizing excessive force on this woman. That's why I always say a picture is worth 1,000 words, and as you watch the video from the beginning to the end, you'll realize how they ended up on the ground. But if you just walked up at the end and you just see them on the ground without knowing any of the context, this is why you might believe that officers are utilizing excessive force when they're not. What do you guys think in the comment section below?